So this painting of Hokkaido, which is the northern island of Japan, is called the Little Scotland of Japan. Sort of landscape-wise, snow-capped mountains in the background. The coastline reminded me of the sort of the west coast of Scotland, and they got an enormous whiskey distillery business there. The climate, it had peatlands, it had amazing fresh water to produce whiskey, and he created the location here for Nika whiskey distillery business. And when we came along, the sun was going down along the coastline, and it was a perfect place to start a sketch.
Do you take photographs as well of the scene?
So photographs, sketching, so a big pad, and then I've got quite a large sort of funnel on the back of my backpack, and that's got a really long tapestry of about 10 meters long and about 1 meter tall, all of canvas. So it's quite heavy, sort of duck cotton canvas. And I take that to up all the mountains that I go to, every single project, it gets unveiled, and then I'll start a painting quite loosely with watercolors, things that dry quite quickly. I can get really quick ideas down, colors, block, tones, and then I'll put some sort of light in there as well. It'll just be really quick, but the scale I find just a bit easier to get ideas down, and kind of like you're observing a sort of a map from above when you're at the scene.
Yeah.
I mean, these larger pieces, they because the canvas is actually about to there or so. So then these are then developed in the studio from the sketches and from the canvas material that I've sort of taken with me. So then they get sort of the ideas, the sketches get sort of, the process goes on to the larger works. And then this takes many months, sort of back and forth and erasing and then put things back. Collage works, I'm collecting newspapers from that particular area.
But that's the smaller ones though, doesn't it?
Smaller ones, but there's a few little elements in here where little bits and pieces have gone into it, but the majority of this is oils. So a lot of it is like the scraps of sort of the sketchbooks that I've been sort of drawing on and doodling, and then I get sort of corners of that will get sort of put into it, or that'll be my receipts and hotel bills. And so you can get rubbings as well off the local ground. So any kind of tree barks, get a little rubbing off that. So those elements, they all go into the actual canvas.